Black Learning Log. We are on the review of B1, the vowels. So let's review the sounds the vowels make. Ready?
A.
Not A.
A.
A. E. I. Look here. O, U. U, O. Remember, it's kind of like put, like in the stomach. And then the first one is a consonant, so it'll be y for like yard, and then the next two vowel sounds, I, like Jim and cry. All right, so on the piece of paper that I gave to you, you're gonna write down some Bible names. All right. So on the A line, so right where you are here, the first line is where you put your A's. A, okay? So on your piece of paper, we're going to give you an example of A, and A. Okay? So the Bible book is Acts. How many syllables?
1.
Acts. Yep.
So write it down.
Acts. Do we have any markings for this one? It's the first sound of A, so we don't put a 1, right? Okay. There's a prophet in the Old Testament. His name is Amos. How many syllables? Amos. 2 syllables. Why do I put a space between them?
Because it's 2 syllables.
2 syllables. And how do I mark it?
Put a red dot into it. Oh,
Underline.
underline it.
Remember, because that's what we're learning in this line. Amos.
Amos.
There's another prophet. His name is Ezra. How many syllables?
And
Ezra. 2 syllables. Oops. Let me get a different marker. How do we mark this one?
put a 2 above it?
Put a 3.
Or 3.
Oh, whoops, I threw my red.
But E only has 2 sounds.
We're working on the A.
Oh. Oh, because the A is.
Because remember, it's A, it's A,
And U.
and Acts, Amos, Ezra. Now we could also talk about put the E in there too, but we're just using that for the A sample. But if you did this one, would that be the first sound of E or the second sound of E?
Second sound of U.
Second sound? Wait, no, first sound.
E. So that'd be the first sound, yeah? So let's do Exodus. When the children of Israel left Egypt, they went on an exodus. How many syllables? Exodus.
3.
Yeah, on your practice paper there. Exodus. Now they have the O underlined. I don't know why they have the O underlined.
Is it for O instead of E?
No, we're working on the E. For the second sound, Peter, one of the apostles, he also wrote some books. How many syllables? Peter.
2 syllables.
P-tude.
How would we mark Peter?
What is
So E, Peter. Actually, ER is a 2-letter one. So you're not just, it's not P-tier, it's We're gonna talk about that today. Okay, next for I. What are the 3 sounds for this?
ear?
And? I.
I.
Okay, so let's talk about Leviticus. That's all the laws. How many syllables? Leviticus. They have Leviticus. Leviticus.
Leviticus?
Hmm?
Leviticus?
Leviticus. Books of the law. Now Titus. How many syllables? Titus. 2, right?
Tight.
And how would you mark Titus? Underline the I. The second sound. Titus.
Titus.
Mhm.
Titus. Titus. There you go. Pie. What is pie?
Okay. How about for the Y?
Why?
When Y is a consonant, it makes a sound.
Yeah.
Yeah. When it's a vowel, it says
I. I.
I. I.
Right?
E. And the P.
Why? We have to do this.
I'm gonna stop there for today.